It's Bethany Nelson, also known as Peanut, and I thought I'd just give you a quick little hello and an update as far as where things were for me in my competition season right now. I definitely wanted to share today, especially given a week ago I had my first silent auction fundraiser for the Peanut Project and the Make-A-Wish Foundation. I was blessed to have some great people, friends of mine, help me put on this amazing event. We did it at Stella's Fish Cafe in Uptown, and it was probably the first super warm day we had here in Minnesota. Uptown was crazy busy, and I had at least about 50 great friends and fans, followers show up for the event, and it was just quite a fun evening. The arm wrestling seemed to be the biggest main event. People really enjoyed that, and my arms completely were shot and tired and enjoyed doing that as well. I just want to thank everyone that also gave donations for the auction as well. The table was completely full of things to raffle off, auction off, and people left feeling happy that they got what they had bid on. There were still some things that were left over, and definitely some artwork of mine, and I think there's some other services like personal training and styling that I still would like to donate some more of. So I've decided to do some more auctioning online, actually, for people even out of state if they'd like, and I will be continuing to raise money all throughout the month. So I wanted to show you just a little bit of a chart that I'm going to make with little updates as far as where things are with the auction that we had on the 27th, and where I want to get things to at the very end of the month. So I made this graph, and you can see basically as far as down here, and then kind of trying to reach the maximum goal is $4,000. To start here, as far as what we did on the 27th, we raised about $1,450, and that means at least $725 would go towards the Peanut Project, which is my Miami competition, and the other is Make-A-Wish Foundation. So I'm going to work super hard, and hopefully with all of your help I can get to this 4,000 mark at the end of the month, and I would love to write Make-A-Wish Foundation a $2,000 check to really help a wish child have their wish. Today they had a statistic on their webpage that 90% of parents out there believe that the wish that the wish child receives completely boosts their feelings towards their treatment, and it just gives them extra energy. And I just wholeheartedly believe that watching my sister having gone through it when we went and did her wish back in 2000, that it really does do something for their little soul when they're fighting so hard for their life. And also the other 2,000 would be very beneficial towards flight, hotel, and all these other expenses that go into just getting down to Miami and competing in both pro divisions. I've already registered for the figure division, which was right around $225, and hopefully then in the next couple of weeks with raising some more money, I will be able to then register for the pro fitness division as well. Working very hard on my routine, have part of my costume right here. So it's definitely a whole new thing that I'm working very hard on and perfecting, and training coaches are helping me learn some new critiques and things. So I'm very excited about that. On June 1st, I'll be actually performing the routine as a guest performer in New Mexico for their Fitness America competition. So that's kind of my little bit of a prep, and very excited to be down there with all the people in New Mexico. Just to give you a little idea as far as other things that I'll be doing to try to also raise funds, I've created this really great artwork It's actually a superhero artwork of myself, which may seem weird, but if you know this whole Team Peanut thing, last year I made Team Peanut shirts. This year I've now made samples of Peanut Power shirts with this artwork, and it says Peanut Power. I have in the mail today, this week coming, a male's shirt and a female, basically really cool shirts that will also be available for sale. Pre-orders next week, and they'll be super cool, and also part of the sales will go to the Make-A-Wish Foundation. And then next week I'll set up the whole silent auction online, and here's some of the art pieces that'll be available is some inspirational word quote art that I've done. I want to get into a whole series of superheroes, so this is one of the first pieces I've done, which is super cool. Could be great in a gym or kid's bedroom, anywhere that you want to kind of really show off that kind of fit power, I think, is a great piece. I also love pinups, so this is for all the Marilyn Monroe lovers out there. I have this and another sketch as well that I've done. So lots of great things, also some more personal training. And speaking of personal training, we'll have a big event with my friend Sandra, who is actually traveling out to Miami with me. We will be doing a really fun happy hour boot camp here in the Twin Cities on May 19th. It's a Sunday afternoon at 3 p.m. and a suggested donation of $20. We would love to see you there. Sandra's a very well-known personal trainer in the area, and I just can't wait to learn more from her and how she runs boot camps. So we'll be there with giveaways of our own personal training sessions, more t-shirts available, and other fun things. So we would love to see you May 19th, and please bring a friend and just be ready to sweat with us and have a good time. It's all for a good cause, because the money will be completely for Peanut Project and the Make-A-Wish Foundation to make sure we get to that $4,000 goal. So thanks for watching, and thank you so much for all of your great wishes and your sweet comments, and I thank you so much for all of your support. Bye!